good cantrips. Rainstorm. Flame Burst. Skulls, Arc Lightning. Chaos Barrage. And in here we've got Thunderlord, Light Lord, Void Lord. They've got good stuff in both books. But nothing's immediately jumping out to me as the obvious answer here. So I could do like lightning stuff with Arc Lightning as the main spell, maybe Heaven's Wrath as a secondary. I could try to do Seraphs. I have Cold Skulls as well, if I want to do Holy Minions. Don't have much else to go with the Seraphs. I can make them arcane and get, max charges, but that's it. No Arc Conjurer, no Suspend Mortality, no permanence. I could do Holy Sorceries with Blinding Light. And like Flame Burst upgraded. I don't think I want to go for the Electric Arc, or the Arc Lightning idea. I feel like the build-up's bad. Because I could do like Cantrip, Chaos Barrage, and go right to Arc Lightning, maybe? and then hope that's good enough to get through like 5 and 6. Which it probably would be if I found open line of sight. And then I get Thunderlord, and then I get Multi-Flash. I guess it'd probably be fine, but like, I'm banking pretty hard on open line of sight and no lightning immunity. Or at least not too much lightning immunity. And the first 2 spells wouldn't really be a part of the build in very meaningful ways. Which isn't necessarily a problem, but also isn't strictly optimal. I think I'll start with Flame Burst and then figure out where I'm going with the build later after I've seen some items. But probably looking into some kind of holy-based shenanigans. And for our cantrip, we will take Icicle, maybe? I do have Blizzard, so Hailstorm stuff is possible. I could actually do some pretty funny stuff with Blizzard, Hailstorm, Lightning Frenzy. That might be fun, actually. It's been a while since I've done Blizzard. Ring of Magnetic Charisma is always great. Yeah, let's do that and see if we can solo this realm with Icicle. And then if I can, maybe I'll just go right to Blizzard. There's a chance that I can kill both these Mantises with the 1 Icicle next turn. There's also a chance that I can't, depending on where he lands. Yeah, unlucky. Okay. Didn't go great, but managed to just barely get there. Crystal Oculus. Portal Key and a Heart's not bad. Let's see what else we've got. Purifier. I can't upgrade it, wait. I don't have any skills that are particularly great for it. So I'm probably not going to pivot into holy spells based on that. Conjuration staff. Nah, I'm fine on that too. Yeah, we'll just do Blizzard. I think I need 2 icicles. Blizzard plus 1 icicle just barely isn't enough. Yeah, it's left at 3. Icy daggers, not bad. I hardly ever go for like daggers or orbs or whatnot anymore. But it's not bad. It comes with a health potion, death dice. I think we can do better. Moon Crown. I don't have Void Beam, do I? Blizzard Beast. Don't really want to fight them. Okay. Bad luck with the rolls here. I mean, Quicken Gnome would be good. Clay Evil Fairy is actually kind of fun. Yeah, we'll just go here even though I don't care about the rewards, really. Hmm. So I want to be kind of picky here because I'm at a weak point in my build while I'm saving up for Hailstorm. So, like, probably not going here and fighting Warlocks. That's just a bad idea. This... If the Chaos Quills were a little closer, I'd think about it. They are constructs, so I could steal one of them. That's kind of tempting, actually. But that still leaves me a million miles away from the other one. Let's hope for something easier. This might not be too bad. Is that only 4 swords? And then troll-blooded bombs are fine. Yeah, that's probably good. Do I want any of this? Helm of Hexes will throw out debuffs, but if I petrify things, they'll become resistant to my damage types. It's not like I have Hex Specialist either. Guess I'll just take the Moon Crown in case I ever have any holy minions. Okay. Hailstorm. Robe of Storms is good. Sparkloom is okay, but most of the damage isn't coming from the blizzard itself. It's going to be coming from the icicle sorceries. But the robe's great. It makes me a lot less likely to immediately die to my own blizzard. Frostview Spark Imps, though. do have an Aether Dagger. Wow. Okay. So I could Aether Dagger all the imps. And then throw some blizzards around myself to fend off the trolls. I want to get the enemy troll spawner though. Can't really do that while having all the imps in line of sight. With no physical resistance at all, how many icicles does it take? 6? It's only 25 per tile. So after around 16 turns in a blizzard, they would die? That's not great. I think I just start, like, kind of back out of the way over here. And then I'll use the Aether Dagger after they've gotten closer. May end up getting frozen a few times. Well, I definitely will. Doesn't really feel right. There's a teleporter on this map. Maybe I just use one to get to a better place after stealing this spawner. Let's do that. Didn't expect these fairies to kill my spawner so quickly. Hopefully I get at least one troll out of it. Yeah, I'll have to mana potion as well. Probably. And maybe this troll just solos the last spawner and these imps. Okay. The dynamo? That would be good, actually. Not so sure about this map, though. It's another map that has a teleporter. Problem is, if I want to upgrade Icicle into a lightning spell and pick up the dynamo, that's not easily accomplished by a single use of a teleporter. But similar to the previous realm, I'm facing a realm selection that I normally would not take, but it's got an item I really like. Problem is there's just way too many spawners, and I don't have any good way of dealing with them. Like, I can, start in a choke point and hold the line with 2 blizzards, but there's going to be the bajillion dudes getting made constantly. It's not really a practical solution to winning the realm. I'll have to give up on it, I think. Oh, this is already re-rolled. Okay, so this is the only other real option other than using my portal key. This is probably fine. I'll take a vampire spawner, kill the other one, and then just place blizzards in front of me to block these guys off. Dragon Mage is a little annoying. Unless the dragons happen to fly through blizzards. I'm still feeling pretty weak despite having Hailstorm, because I don't have, like, the real synergies to go with it yet. Even when I get the Storm Spike upgrade, it'll solve the damage typing issue of being reliant on ice damage, but I still only have 4 charges of relatively short duration blizzards. Biggest problem is this build's just taking me way too long to get anything good out of the skill book. Should be fine, but I don't think it was actually a very well thought out plan in retrospect. If this guy spawns an Ice Drake, then I kind of just get owned. It'll probably be fine though. Yeah, this Dragon Mage is just way too annoying to try and kill. At least the fairies are mostly gone now, so the damage might actually start to stick a bit. Okay. Storm Oculus. Oh, it's in another Swarm map. Yeah, but we're not doing that. Yeah, these realms I'm seeing have been not great. We got modified worm balls here, had a lot of modified realms, swarm realms. This one's, I guess, fine. Doesn't feel great either. Could use the Orb of Corruption. Hopes of getting myself into a better situation. That could definitely get me into a worse situation pretty easily as well. Well, I mean, not technically. If you're standing on top of a realm that you want to go through, there isn't any particular risk or cost. Let's try it. So when I use the Orb of Corruption, my health and charges are going to be randomized. I feel like I can probably throw these blizzard charges out first and then use the orb. I don't know for sure if the clouds will persist. But let's try it. Okay. Not bad. I got the blizzard charges back, +1. What do we get on the map? A couple new rifts, health potion, some new memory orbs. Okay, let's get the storm spike. Might end up using another mana potion here. These polar bears aren't going to die super easily. Nor is the troll geomancer. This isn't even hurting him, apparently. Hopefully one of these new realms is worth it. This is just the old realm that I re-rolled away. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing that could happen. It's kinda silly. I think this is the only actually new one, and it also has modified worm balls. Very cool. Wait, this is just the same realm. Yeah, I feel like that probably didn't do what it was supposed to do. Okay. So we got a bit stronger with Storm Spike. How do we get more stronger? Preferably pretty quickly. Like, I've got really strong stuff in here, but most of it requires at least, like, a little bit of other stuff first. Like, I don't think Lightning Frenzy is good enough yet. Because I'm just not hitting enough enemies with my spells to benefit from a bunch of plus damage. Shatter Shard's similar deal, I'm not freezing enough enemies. Thunderlord, Icicle's my only lightning spell and it doesn't benefit from these stats very much. Prince of Ruin, the lightning damage I'm doing is only like a little under a third of my damage output. Maybe a little more than that, depending. That might be Arc Lightning next, but that doesn't help me right this second. I think I'll Portal Key. Okay. This might be doable. It's got a heart, it's got a teleporter. The map doesn't look terrible. Maybe. Okay, I can steal the Mechanomancer. Not sure the Mechanomancer's that great. What do we have in here? Electric Cursed Cats are annoying. So are the Spectres. This one... probably fine. Don't really care about the sigils when there's no consumables. Pretty sure I end up needing a mana potion here as well. Maybe I can do enough damage with the hailstorms. I think I do want to steal the Mechanomancer, even though I'm not sure that he's actually going to do much for me. I just don't want him on the enemy team. And... maybe I get Prince of Ruin from this memory orb. Takes a long while to get to these spawners though. And each of those cats has 2 lives. Okay, changed my mind. I'm gonna start here. And just blizzard as many of the enemies as I can in the first 3 turns. And hope that's good enough. kill that spawner. Okay. Annihilator staff would be good. I'm down to 0 mana potions. 0 portal keys. I could Amnesia Shrine my Blizzard Hailstone away and do a better build. So I still want to use the 4 blizzards first. It's a little spooky with Star Swimmers. There's a safe spot over here, but it's not that safe because it's close to a treant and I don't get the spawner I want. I should decide what I'm pivoting into. I'm getting 11 plus 6 is 17 SP. I think Searing Light, Light Lord. So I can start with that. Throw the blizzards out in this area, and then teleport over here to get Light Lord. Excuse me? Uh, Maybe something weird happened because I got, like, teleported away from the shrine after teleporting onto it. It's not ideal. plan B, we get the mana potion. There's still a tree end. These things are impossible to kill. Instantly blinks out of the blizzard. Okay, next question is, do we keep that flame burst or do we forget it? Get our SP back? I can upgrade it to holy damage, but it doesn't really feel great. Let's pick a decent realm first. This is awful. Or are there metallic treants in the only good realm? I was hoping to be able to get carried by Blinding Light, or at least a few realms. That would buy me time to stockpile resources and make my next plan, but since I didn't find any good open line of sight realms, it's a little iffy. The blinding lights will clear all the regular enemies here, but all of the burning satyrs and the metallic treants would live. It's not really practical. In here, I mean, I guess with Flame Burst, I'm probably fine here. At least the spawners are pretty easy to deal with. The Earth Trolls will take 2 casts. Ideally I can steal this spawner, but then not kill it with Flame Bursts, but I feel like it'll reach around. And it would just end up getting killed by these fairies anyways. So I think I prioritize positioning such that I can hit all the spawners, and I don't care about the fact that I'll kill my own. Break the Death Chiller shields first. I didn't even look at this reward. I guess Thunder Strike's fine. could get Heaven Strike on it for fun. Maybe I get Eagles and teach them Thunder Strike, and then I'll be in pretty good shape. Hopefully, maybe. Okay. I just want, like, one good open line of sight realm with 2 mana potions, a portal key, and a stopwatch. Is that so much to ask for? Okay. What's my total damage from Blinding Light? 17 times 6. 102. Okay. So that clears this map. I get spells I don't really care about. And Pyrostatic's fine, I guess. And a health potion. What else have we got? Nope. Okay, we got 2 mana potions here, and somewhat open line of sight. And I can steal the fountain. Yeah, I can spawn here, spam my blinding lights. I'll get the vast majority of the spawners. Can I get this tree too while I'm at it? Okay, that's pretty good. I get all but one of the trees, all but one of the spawners, both of which are in the same area in the top left that I can get to afterwards. Now that's a good spell. That's what I should have just done from the start. Well, not directly. I don't like going directly to Blinding Light, but like Flame Burst and then go back for Blinding Light afterwards was probably what I wanted to do. I actually might have been able to snipe this spawner if I had started like somewhere over here. This is fine. What was in the chest? Dagger, I guess. Electric dagger. The North Pole. Alright, we got 2 mana potions out of that, so that's good. I could get a third here. The spike balls will survive the blinding lights. And the quick spore beasts will as well. Oh, and the fire spirits, of course. The fire spirits make this a little annoying because Plan B was flame burst on the things that do survive. I could just icicle them down, but it will take a few hits because they will have gained a bunch of health. I guess it would just be 2 direct hit icicles each. Maybe 1? No, it would take 2. Feels a little iffy. So, now that I think about it, it's not like I actually need to spawn near the center. For some reason I had it in my mind that I did, but I can just be way down here in the middle of nowhere and do what I want. And then the survivors will have to funnel in through this pathway. Teleporting away from me. There we go. Okay. So we've recovered on mana potion resources. Still a little low on consumables overall. This realm wouldn't. Well, it's got a teleporter and another mana potion, which is not bad, but at least I've accumulated enough SP. I think I'm fine to reroll, and if I get owned, then I can just invest in something that'll unown me. Got a health potion here is good. Don't really care about those spells. Okay. Portal key and a mana potion's good. And don't super care about the items, but well, There's a lot of fire immunity here. That would be kind of annoying. I guess the conjuration staff would be good if I end up doing the eagle thing. Yeah, so if we go here, we spam our blinding lights. We're left with fire drakes and red slimes. I guess I can upgrade my flame burst to be a holy spell now, and that'll probably be good enough. And if it isn't, then I can learn eagles as well. I will steal one of the chaos quills. I wonder what happened to my chaos quill. Maybe mine was the one that had already died, and the one that was left was the enemy. They might have like teleported around and switched places. I got mixed up on which was which. Wasn't exactly paying a ton of attention to them. Get a dupe shrine for my ring, wouldn't be bad. And a second portal key. Flame toads aren't immune to fire, but are highly resistant. The iron fiends, oh, they're demons, so they take the bonus holy damage and get destroyed. Yeah, so this is a pretty good realm. The giant gorgon, I can just spam flame burst. Clay gold drake. Could actually be kind of good. Yeah, this guy kind of owns, actually. I need to finally start using my moon crown. Giant toad beasts are a little annoying here, because... Wait, no they aren't. For some reason I thought they had more health than the blinding lights would do, but they do not. The shrew is a little annoying, because I'll be stunning myself every other turn. But... also... not strictly an issue. What the other realm have again? Dupe shrine and a portal key. Now I'll get the drake. Not gonna spawn on it though, because I want to prioritize stealing the super spawner from the enemies. Oh, they did live. Well, these ones did. They probably wouldn't have... Yeah, they definitely wouldn't have if I hadn't spent turns doing other things. But yeah, because of their natural regen. That's fine. 5 flame bursts. So. Kind of just do whatever. Go, my infernal displacer broodmother spawner. Call Seraph wouldn't be bad to get. Realm's no good though. You know, with the minus fire resist that gets added in now, this still probably isn't a very good idea. These Frostview Storm Knights are no joke. Okay. First impression is that one's fine. That one's not. That one probably doable, but annoying. So what did I miss here? Ghosts, don't care. Fake queens, kind of annoying. Fake queens are down. I thought there was Call Seraph here. I guess that was a different realm. Oh. That's fine. Go, my equals. Alright, what do we want here? I guess just blink is good. Okay, that's free. Also probably free. These are kind of annoying because they're fire immune. These two. Rewards aren't great, but the realm's easy and it has a ruby heart, so I can't really complain. I should upgrade my Thunder Strike. Yeah, so this is a pretty strong spell now that the Eagles are going to be casting. 15 turn cooldown is really long, but I can have like 25 of the Eagles on the map, so I can still have them casting the Thunder Strikes pretty frequently. And then Natural Vigor, maybe? Just so that they don't die. Got quite a bit of HP, but not much really going for them in terms of resistances. my clay gold drake would also benefit. Or... yeah, I mean, if I really just wanted to win, I could get Serpents of Chaos. Shock value... not really. I could do Heaven's Wrath and Thunderlord, maybe. Just as, like, something else to do after I spam all my other spells, and I want to finish off the remainders. I'm getting close to the end game, so I should be thinking about that. Though, with I only have one portal key. I think I was looking at a realm that had a second, but didn't end up taking it. So assuming I can find Pope the Frog, I should be fine on realm 20. And Mordred too, I think. If I can just make so many eagles. This looks fine. Not completely open line of sight. I can get all the spawners here. Good enough. Reward is... Yeah, reward is just the ruby heart. Which again is fine. Since the build is very dependent on map layout, it's good to not be too picky about finding rewards. You know, just finding a realm that you can beat easily and not dying is more valuable than like getting some marginal benefit. Namasu Ark's pretty annoying. I think once they're swarmed with eagles, they'll be fine though. So they're not quite dying. I could get Heaven's Wrath Thunderlord. That should be good enough. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, there's a second portal key, which is nice. And a Star Blesser, which I think is not nice. Yeah. Star Blesser is from arcane spells to holy, not the other way around. Realm's probably fine. Can't quite catch everything in the blinding lights, but it's good enough. And we can get culling just to hit more targets. I guess this isn't really doing anything to the gold skulls, and not doing much to the avian wizard. Oh, or anything, I guess, either. Oh, random icicle is good. Okay. Guess I take the eye rock pendant, because it's the only thing that doesn't replace my conjuration staff. I also have unblinking eye. So I mean, I could get Eye of Thunderstrike, I guess. Honk would be good. Another portal key would be decent. O2 is normally enough. Phoenixes are pretty annoying. It's kind of surprisingly they don't have any holy resistance. So maybe they wouldn't be too bad. I could just get another heart there. This room's got quick dream hags, which is pretty annoying. In theory, I can keep them blind, but they might be able to, like, step out from behind a corner and then swap me right after. That's probably fine, though. Hi, home. Any frogs? Bone Shambler Megalith Lich. Not ideal. Any other frogs? Okay. Fleshbound Giant Flaming Skull. I guess I could just pick up some poison or something if I need to for them. At least they're flaming skulls, not golden skulls, so they might just get owned by holy damage. Or lightning and holy resistant Aesir. But otherwise, not really anything too bad. That's probably fine. I mean, I'm immune to lightning anyways, so it's not like they're dangerous to me. Well, these are immortal copper fiends, not just some regular fiend. That's not nothing. Pretty sure I'd win, but after seeing that, I'm kind of leaning towards this one. So fleshbound spawner. There it is. Okay. So yeah, I want to make sure I take this and hit as many spawners with blinding light as I can. So like this. Yeah, this looks good. There's a good chunk of the enemies that I'm not catching, but that's fine. I'll just use enough blinding lights to kill the spawners and then switch to spamming eagles. Okay. Try to position myself to clear up the rest of these fiends with the rest of my blinding lights. Put this vampire here. Get this guy out of here. Random icicle is good. Maybe the random icicles aren't very good against these golden skulls. Probably looking at my spellbook to see if I want to do anything with this SP. Nothing's really jumping out at me. Obviously, you could just get gold skulls like always, but don't really wanna. I guess I might as well use arc lightning. Though, I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me right now. I might not need the mana potion here. In fact, I probably don't have to. Question is, do I buy a spell that will help at all here? Just pick up life drain for the sustain. He did manage to kill the spawner, unfortunately. No stopwatches, unfortunately. Nor any really, like, long crowd control I can put on Mordred. I can Thunder Strike him, but it's only 3 duration rather. Oh, better than nothing. So, Natural Vigor. And then, is there anything else I can do to make my eagles not die? I guess like Healing Light or something. Healing Light feels a little too low impact. Never really feel like I'm making good use of my turns when I'm casting it. But it's okay, I guess. I guess natural healing might not be bad, because I'm planning on spamming the Flock of Eagles spells a lot. Also doesn't really feel that great though. Bah. Fake Court. They don't really benefit from any of my stuff other than the Conjuration Staff. That's probably not practical. Gold Skulls, I'm just not taking out a printable because I don't feel like it at the moment. Yeah, I guess I'll just take maybe something to burn shields. Not really. I'll just take life drain as a way of sustaining my health, because I do only have one healing potion. Sure, let's try this. And I'll leave the rest of my SP in case I end up wanting something in particular. Guess Thunderblink would be good, actually. Actually completely forgot that this was a thing. Maybe should have been in the considerations from the very beginning as like a viable build. Especially because I have Stormbrood Tricksters. Oh, live and learn. these eagles are kind of getting clobbered, honestly. Okay. So we've made some progress, but it's not sustainable. I do need something else. Oh. Gold skulls go. Oh, we can do the Stormbrood Trickster build starting now. Just turn Thunderblink and then blink onto this. Alright, where's Mordred? Oh, it's up there. How'd I end up here? Wouldn't mind getting that stopwatch. I think I'll actually teleport her for it. 2 turns, and then he does the next reroll. I think now I'll stopwatch. Use this time to get my minions down. One more mana potion, should be fine. Okay. Should pretty much have it at this point. I'll get my screenshots. Okay. A win is a win, but that was pretty awful. I'm reminded of why I don't actually rate Blizzard Hailstorm as highly as some other players. It obviously is, like, super strong, but if you rush directly to it, and if you don't see any of the items that like synergize with it to be super powerful, like one of the robes that spits out projectiles, or one of the hats. Without those things, like, it's strong, but it isn't win the mid game unconditionally strong. The charge economy's not great. There's a lot of stuff that it won't be strong enough to kill, and terrain can also be pretty important for it. So, in retrospect, I definitely should have just gone for more straightforward and safe early game plays like Flame Burst second spell, and then, you know, maybe if I find one of those synergy pieces for the Hailstorm, then maybe I pivot to it.